Good morning, guys.
Morning.
That was a good night's sleep, wasn't it?
Still morning?
No, it's 12:30 here. We had a good night's sleep, didn't we? It was alright, wasn't it? Because we'd made this special space for us, look. And you can see we've been for our sprinkle because we've got the towels out, look, drying. But it's packed with all these bloody holiday makers today, and they're all like headless chickens, aren't they?
All in the lorry park.
Yeah, they're all in here. They're walking about 2 bloody inches away from the truck to walk down this muddy bank, and then looking at me because I'm looking at them saying, well, what? You know, this is my private space.
And they look right in.
Rude. Absolutely rude. But it's...
In fact, you just said to some woman who's climbing up about an inch away from the door, which was open, and you were going, do you want to come in?
Yeah, and she laughed. I didn't think it was funny. But she was sort of behind the cab coming up the bank, so I flung the door open so she wouldn't go so close, and she still walked close, didn't she? Right, a few hours have gone by, haven't they? We've been sitting in here like we're in a goldfish bowl with all these gulping French walking so close to the truck, like I've never seen people in a truck before. We're going to go around our house and look through the front window, aren't we?
Yeah, we can.
Bloody rude. There's another one here now. Look how close they get, look. And they'll all look in. No, they won't look just because I'm saying. Look at
One woman even helped herself up the hill by
on the truck. Bloody rude. And I've backed up a little bit because there's a fence behind. I've stopped them coming through that gap there, so I've closed it up to about an inch. Because then
they were pulling themselves, helping themselves there on the truck.
How bloody rude, isn't it? Anyway, we didn't have a breakfast with toast and all that. We just had Stevie Black bacon and eggs because it's too hot out here and there's too much bloody traffic going on, isn't there?
Too big an audience.
Yes, so we just had the usual, and it got on a bit late, didn't it? So we thought we just had bacon and eggs, cup of coffee, lunch. It's bombing hot again. What is it now? 27. Feels hotter out there, doesn't it?
Not as hot as yesterday.
No. So we're just going to have a little walk down to the lower part of the lorry park, the older, oh no, it is the older part.
See if there's any Brits.
I doubt if there is. And just have a walk, see what the lake's like, and see how many parked in that park you're not allowed to park in. And how many more times can I say park? And I've got a fly on my arm. There's a lot of bloody flies in France, isn't there? It's horrible.
But all over there.
We got this, I've always got this in the truck, you know, just in case you're driving along and you need to, and I've been spraying it out the door at all these people walking by.
Yeah, but it's fly spray.
Oh, it's not French spray. Oh, I thought it was French spray.
And there's been a lot of picnics going on, haven't there?
Yes.
But would you honestly sit on the grass at the edge of a lorry park?
Yes.
Because what else are you sitting on?
You see over there, over the top of that dustbin, there's somebody laying down on the grass. 2 hours ago I saw a bloke peeing over there. Little did she know she's laying on somebody else's pool of urine, and that whole area at lunchtime was packed with picnickers, and they were putting their hands down on the grass and then eating their sandwiches. Little did they know. See, these people, like I said to you earlier, they come into services and they're out of their usual bubble, aren't they?
Their comfort zone.
Yeah, we're used to services. But they come in here, they wander about, like they ain't got a clue what's going on.
It's like when we went into the loo, because we went in behind someone, obviously, because there's quite a few people, and they're dawdling around and looking for the toilet,
we're focused.
Looking here and looking there.
Yeah.
And we know that toilet, that says toilet, that's where we want to go.
Whoosh.
And we're trying to...
Oh. But they're just gormless, all of them.
We have to diddle around them, but we're used to trying to go quick. We don't have to at the moment, because we're sat, but... When we're on a break, we want to
sort of get on and go, not dither around beside some idiot, and then they stop dead in front of you. There's no look behind them to pull over or anything, is there?
Or indicate.
They just stand on the brakes. But they're out of their usual world, aren't they? Because we're used to punching up and down motorways and sitting in services. They're not. They should be punching up and down the A roads anyway and let us work, shouldn't they?
Yeah, like we said yesterday.
Yes. Yeah, right. So we're going to have a little walk round and just see what's going on, aren't we? And we'll take you with us. So we're going to go down now where we parked once before, and just see if they've all parked together.
It's really old.
Like usual, they all park together, don't they? I can see all the roofs. Hang on, let's have a look.
Cool.
Yeah, here they are, look. All shoulder to shoulder, fridges, all sorts. Because we parked down there, didn't we? Behind this duddy one. Do you remember?
Yeah.
We had a little bit of aggro with a fridge bloke, didn't we?
Yeah.
Surprise.
We did.
So we're heading down now to the lorry park that isn't supposed to be a lorry park anymore. Last time we came in there was a hotel, wasn't there? Which was empty, and it's totally gone. There's a few down there, look. There's a couple of fridges. But they can still run today. Well, they run any time they like, just to annoy people.
But it's quite nice there.
It's alright, isn't it? You've even got a lake, look, next to the lorry park. And there's some muddy spots. That's quite nice, isn't it? It doesn't look that old really, does it, Ange? Because they've got all them new rocks around the outside.
There's picnic benches and things.
See this guy here with this red dung heap, or naughty step as I call them now. He was reversing in there, wasn't he, like yesterday evening when we come in. Looks like somebody's removed the cones, but I don't know why they say you can't park here. Like, it's just a waste, isn't it? Unless the land's been sold. Might be, mightn't it?
Possible.
Yeah.
Building another hotel or something.
But we did think about parking down here, didn't we? Right down the back.
It's a little bit dodgy.
So you got your lake there, look.
Lovely, isn't it?
It's nice. But if it was safe, well, that's the perfect place to park, down the back of here, right down on our own, look, by the lake. No normals round you. Look, nobody.
Got your recycling.
Look at it all. What a waste. Got your fridge.
Oh God.
You wouldn't hear him though. Got another fridge there, look. But what a place, isn't it? Shame. Yeah, we could have been here. But then, do these lights work? If you could have been sure of these lights being on, it wouldn't have been so bad, would it? And this is where the hotel was. It was all boarded up, wasn't it, hon?
Yeah, now it isn't here anymore.
No, it's all
May.
totally clear. There's their back entrance, used to be over there, look. We thought it was going to walk around the lake, but this just goes to a dead end. It was a surprise to see this all cleared, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely. It's alright, isn't it? Shame we can't walk around the lake. We've walked around the other side of the lake from the lorry park. It's a little bit muddy where the hotel was, and we've found this pea soup lake. Look at that. What's that in there, Ange?
It's like duckweed.
God, what a mess, isn't it? God. We've just looked at this lorry park behind us, and there's no Brits in there. So, possibly we're the only Brit in the park. Does that make us stupid or what? Or are they, yeah, I don't know. We're definitely a minority, aren't we? We always are a minority.
You draw your own conclusions.
Well, yeah. But yeah, we're stuck here because we had no option. But if we weren't here, we'd be in Germany, wouldn't we? Or near and on Germany now. How are we going to get out of here? We're going to walk up there and
Walk round. And
walk round.
Yeah.
I suppose there is one bonus of being in France for the weekend. We don't have to pay for Pinkelpauser, do we?
No, we don't.
If we're in German, we'd have to pay for a Pinkel, wouldn't we? And a Stinkel. Or any other
Sprinkles.
and any other inkle you like to bloody
Sprinkle.
talk about, isn't it? All the inkles you've got to pay for, haven't you? Just behind where we're parked, where we've backed up towards that fence, they're putting in the old electric car charger malarkey, look. Just adding that in. As we're over there, we've stopped them bloody antics with them sneaking in behind the truck and holding the truck to help themselves down. So we're going to go for an ice cream now, aren't we, hon?
Yeah, good.
What do you want, one of them? Vanilla. Vanilla? Dig deep. Oh, that one's gone down the bottom there. I'll retrieve that one in a minute. There's one. Take it, please.
I'm trying to get some money.
Well, I'm trying to vlog. On the next one, please. Alright, we'll retrieve that and put that in there. Thank you very much. Did you enjoy your ice cream?
Nice.
We're going to go and explore an unused road now off of the services. We were going to go down there just now, but somebody else went down in front and we didn't want to come face to face with them. They'll turn around when they get to the other end. So it just looks like a road that's been blocked off, doesn't it? Never know what you're going to find out in places like this, do you? It goes all up round the corner. Look at that over there. At least he's nowhere near us. He's on his own. He's that red lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Yeah. A yellow transport. Never heard of that lot before. Bongard. This was obviously used years ago because, believe it or not, in there, look, there's a picnic table. What a waste, isn't it?
Yeah. You've got to swim to this picnic
Yeah,
table.
look at this, look. It's got a moat round it. Look at that. And at a waste, really. Because that could
all be developed and be.
But it goes right up round there, look. It just comes round to the exit of the services. It's good that you can get out and have a walk round, though, isn't it? There's another one, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh
He's
God.
put himself right over at the side.
Oh, he's all right. He's
Sensible chap.
He's one of the better fridge drivers.
Yeah, he's put himself over there in the shade.
Out of it, look.
Out of sight.
I still think we're the only ones in the park. The only Brits. There's the motorway. I'm back at Hotel MAN. Home sweet home, innit? Still got to get my front wheel trims on now after putting them new tyres on. And this is the gap I closed up to stop them lots squeezing through. You try and squeeze through there now. I'm happy now, aren't I, hun? Hey?
Yeah.
Why? Because I got my front wheel trims on again. And I've spruced up my shiny bits.
Oh, nice.
So, got to spruce your shiny bits up, innit? What's that? Oh, blimey. Pen. So we're all sort of shinied up and ready to go for Monday, look. I haven't done the cab because I need a bit more water to do that with some decent soap and water, so that looks alright. Everybody knows it's me now then, instead of getting mixed up with the other one. Don't they, hun? Hey, now I've got my trademark wheel trims on. Everybody knows it's me instead of the other truck, don't they?
Hopefully.
Well,
because people see you.
that's it, yeah. That's my trademark, isn't it?
If it's got shiny wheel trims.
If it's got these, and that's shiny, which it isn't on the other one, and this isn't ripped, this side isn't ripped apart like it is on the other one, and the tree marks are just all over the place on the other one, but the telltale sign at quick glance is my wheel trims, isn't it?
Stevie bloke in the windscreen.
Yes, well that's me. Nobody else has Stevie bloke in the windscreen, will they? So there you go. Bum.
Yours.
Cheers everybody.
Curry night.
Saturday night curry night. Look at that.
That'll do.
In the lovely evening sunshine in France. Look at that, it's lovely, isn't it? What a beautiful evening.
Nice temperature.
It doesn't look as sunny on the camera. It may do on the final edit, I don't know. But yeah, curry night, look. It's normally Friday night curry night, but Saturday night tonight. We had to use up last night, didn't we?
Let's use up the salad.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to crack on with that now, and we'll be back shortly, won't we?
Watch this space, as Sim would say.
I'll make Simmy, yeah. Anyway, that was nice, wasn't it?
That was lovely.
That was really nice.
And I didn't have to cook it.
No. It's only out of a tin, but I think it's as the curry, isn't it? Korma. Bloody great lumps of chicken in there.
Proper chicken.
Yeah, it's
not
really
sort of reformed.
No, it's really nice for a tin of chicken. We've had it before though, haven't we? Yeah. And there's
Yummy.
there's something I meant to say earlier. There's something really unusual in here today. Yesterday and today.
Yeah.
There's been 4 trucks in here. There's not many trucks parked up, look. There's only those few over there. There's a massive lorry park. I don't know what's going on in the other 2 parts of the lorry park, but this lorry park, as far as we know, there was 2 trucks, 4 trucks, both with couples in.
All
with two
you can't
couples
have four with
no,
both.
No, that's just wrong. There was 4 trucks with couples in. Now, how unusual. And we were all parked. That DSV's got a couple in. There was one next to them as well, which is gone.
It said Bernard on it.
Bernard and Bernard. So one was called Bernard and so was the other one. No, that was company name. And then in front of them was another couple.
Yeah, a young couple.
Yeah, a young couple from Poland. But 4 trucks with couples in. How unusual. And it looks good, doesn't it? And now we know what we look like. Well, we didn't with the Polish ones.
But Bernard and Bernard looked similar, didn't they?
Similar to what people, I would imagine what people think we look like. It's good, isn't it, to see that? 4 trucks with couples in. But the other 2 have gone because I know, I've said about the restrictions in France, but it's lifted at 7 o'clock at night until midnight so that you can do 5 hours. I can't see the point really, because you've got to get at midnight somewhere, before midnight somewhere else. You can't do 5 hours and then worry if you're going to be parked up. It's alright if you can get to your destination and know that you can get in there, but if you're only doing 5 hours to get 5 hours at a road, I don't think that's wise.
You'd have to have a break as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So you'd only do 4 hours and then stop, wouldn't you? You wouldn't do 4 hours and then do a little bit more.
You can get in
because you'd have to have 45 off and do 15 minutes. So really, you can only do 4 hours, can't you?
Yeah. And then it's getting in somewhere else for Sunday.
It's pointless. Because there's no running on Sunday from midnight tonight till 10 o'clock on Sunday night. That's it.
Yeah. So if you're near your destination or your yard or something, it's okay, but
But that was great seeing 4 trucks with couples in. That's really good. And that Polish couple were all over each other. They walk along here. They couldn't leave each other alone, snogging, weren't they? Snogging their face off in between them 2. I don't know what was wrong with them. They're madly in love. There's that bloke. Where's he walked to?
Oh, he's walked all the way up there on the phone, hasn't he?
We had a good old walk round here, didn't we? It's a good services. It's a bit crap with the light at night.
Here it is. But it's nice.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. You know you can get parked up here any time, I would think, because there's even creative parking spaces, isn't there?
Lots.
Yeah. No, it's good.
But we've done over 6,000 steps just walking around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. And it's a shame because where we took you down earlier and the hotel's been demolished, we looked on the Googles and there used to be a bridge from just outside the hotel over to the other services. Obviously it wasn't really for the services here, it was for the hotel really, to bring people over that's going south through France. So they've took the bridge down because it would be in an area that's not being used. It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't go over there and have a look round. Yeah, because you look on the Googles and it's still there. So we do some shout outs.
Well, I've just done some there for you.
Right, okay. Oh, I've heard from her today.
Have you?
Yeah, she's commented.
She's on my Facebook.
Yeah, she's alright.
Facebook friend.
She's alright. And she thinks I can't say her name. Who do you think it is? Do you know what it is yet? Yeah, so she's commented today. That's Kushla Martin.
Hi.
How you doing? Thanks for your comment today.
And thanks for watching.
And thanks for your support and all that. We haven't got many ladies that subscribe and chat, have we?
No.
Not many at all.
No.
But I think it's through your Facebook really that Kushla's come on.
Yeah.
Lovely name, isn't it, Kushla? It's unusual, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? Kushla's nice. Yeah.
We think it might be Irish.
Is it Irish? You're more into Irish because you've lived in Ireland. You know more about Ireland than I do, don't you? Because I've never been, which is a shame.
I think you should go. I think we should have a little weekend in
What, a mini weekend?
a break.
Yes. Well, we'll think about that. And then now we've got Kyle Bryan. So there you go, mate.
Hello.
There's your shout out. Hi, and thanks for your support, buddy. I'll tell you, there's lots of flies in France. France is full of bloody flies, isn't it? Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Kyle. But that's your shout out. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for your support, mate. And thanks for looking at what we do and bumble around wherever we go. Glenn Gray, hello to you. That's via Ned Kelly. He's a legend, isn't he? Ned Kelly. But yeah, thanks for that, Glenn. Supporting us and watching the channel and everything. And yeah, and then we've got Ashley Williams. Maybe you'd like to speak to Ashley.
Well, he's on my Facebook and he takes fantastic photos.
Brilliant photography, isn't he?
Really good photos.
Yeah, we love your photos, mate.
And I've had the odd conversation with him as well.
Yeah, he sends them
vlogging and photography and stuff.
Yeah.
So hi and thanks.
Yes, thank you, mate. And then we got Brendan McCullum. It's another. That'll be Irish. Is that an Irish?
Yeah.
That's one of our Irish people.
It's an Irish name.
Irish name. Sorry if you're not in Ireland, but it sounds Irish. We have got loads of Irish supporters, haven't we?
Through Ned.
Through Ned, the legend.
He asked through YouTube, didn't he?
Yes, that's it. YouTube.
Shout out.
Yeah, YT. Yeah, I've got it down on a bit of paper. Look, we got to because I'm old. I can't remember everything, can I?
There's about
20 odd blooming shout-outs.
So we've had to sort of break them up and
as we go. Yeah, but write them down as they've come through, because as you appreciate, we don't do vlogging every day, and if you don't vlog for about a month, you've got loads of it. Bloody flies. Yeah, so big up to you, Brendan, and I'm going to call that it for today. We've got I
think there's about 5 or 6.
We've got
for tomorrow.
We've got 5 for tomorrow. Those, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. Yes, we'll give you shout outs tomorrow, guys. So watch this space and hope you return tomorrow. Tomorrow might not be tomorrow because it's Sunday.
It might be though.
We might do a little bit. We might bung these two together and do a little bit tomorrow.
I'm just saying the sun's
setting. Yeah, look at the sun. Look, lovely through that does look nice through the trees now.
But this time yesterday it was absolutely pouring with rain, wasn't it?
It was hammering and we had thunder and lightning and it was brilliant.
Yeah.
It washed the truck off lovely, didn't it? No, I was pleased with that.
And the lorry park.
And the smell. Yeah, all that lot's gone, look. But we had all the locals today. Well, I don't think they're much local.
Well,
all sitting over there on the grass, having their picnics. Unbeknown to them, well, obviously unbeknown to them, this lorry park just empties their bowels, not their bowels, their...
Oh, God. I think you've already mentioned it.
Not their bowels, the other thing. Their bladder. That's the one I was looking at. Well, I hope they don't empty their bowels out over there. Some do though.
Over there.
We've seen it. We've seen it
when
stood
we walked around the lake. There was a bit of a
round the back of the lake, round the back of the lorry park, and it is actually further to walk around the back of the lake by the bushes to empty your bowels than walk into the building, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there was all toilet paper around there. We couldn't see any remnants of bowel stuff.
There was.
Oh yeah.
We had to be careful.
But we've seen it in lorry parks stood up on end, haven't we?
Oh yes.
We've seen it. You know, they go off. They've got their bottle of pee stood up, not together. They're not normally together. They're stood up stools. But we've seen stools stood up in the lorry park, haven't we? And I don't mean them ones you sit on. It's just disgraceful. But that over there, all that lot, there must have been about 50 people in groups, different groups over there today.
Over a sort of
on the grass.
Period of lunchtime-ish.
They're all sitting down on their picnic blankets and kids were playing and there's hands on the ground. And we've seen people peeing over there. So before they arrive. Yeah. So if you're ever in France, don't have a picnic on the grass, especially
near a lorry
parks. I don't do it, but we see so many people that do. So there we go.
Yeah.
That'd be it then, won't it?
I think so.
Yeah. If we go on too long, we won't make it a double for tomorrow, will we? Right, we're going to go now, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right?
Yeah.
Good night, guys. See you in the morning.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.